This week, I did find a lot, actually. One thing that's not included in this video is the case that I bought on Thursday, and those few Matchbox cars. But the rest are just stuff that I regularly buy from stores. There was a new Walmart store that opened up a few blocks away from me. I could walk to it if I want. But I went there, and there were people looking there. I don't know if they were scalpers or collectors, but I didn't find anything, and it was the grand opening. There were like two guys that were looking at them, and then I went on Saturday, or actually it's Sunday, and I think they must have put a bunch out, and then there was some old woman looking at them with a list. So I don't know if she was a scalper or just someone that's looking for cars for somebody, which sometimes maybe someone will do that. I never taught any of my parents how to look for good Hot Wheels. But anyways, we'll start off with the stuff that I got at the beginning of the week. Technically not Hot Wheels, but it's something pretty cool. It's the Star Wars Black Series ship. It's called First Order Transporter. I paid $1.48. That's a good deal. These are originally $5. As you can tell, I got it from Target. This was 70% off, and this was the only one there. Maybe there was another one, I don't know. But like I showed before, I did a video on them. I got the Black Series 4-pack, and that was cheaper than this. But it looks okay. I know at my local grocery store, they're selling like the Hot Wheels versions for like $3 each. Anyways, we'll go with this. I found this on Sunday, and I got this from Walgreens. I think I went to this Walgreens and I bought some, but I guess they must have had this someplace else, and I couldn't find them. I paid like $1.19 for this, and this is Kylo Ren. This was one I was looking for. A lot of stores are clearancing these out. I know Walmart has these for $2, or if you could try Walgreens, they might be $1.19. Some stores are different, because I remember I bought something from a Walgreens in Indiana, and it was more expensive in Illinois because it didn't hit the final clearance. Here's the cars. This is probably the only one on the back that I don't have. Anyways, the next thing I got this from a local grocery store. I thought these were exclusives to Walgreens, but I guess I was wrong. And I looked on the Hot Wheels site. It said these were showing up pretty much wherever Hot Wheels are sold. So we'll go with this one. This is the Bone Shaker. This is the one that a lot of people are looking for. Whenever I went to Walgreens to look for these, they would not have any of these there. I don't know if there's a variation on these. I know there's an open and closed roof. I think the okay, I just paused it because there was some background noise and it was kind of throwing my attention off. But anyways, I'm not sure if there's a variation or if they just make that once in a while. They'll have an open roof or closed roof. And I kind of like the open roof concept better because you can see inside. Anyways, it's a cool casting. I know a lot of people collect these. And like I said, probably a lot of people are picking these up just to resell them. And it's the car featured on Card Art. Last year they had a 4-pack. Here's the other ones. Or not 4-pack. They had 4 cars. And they were like $2-3 at like Kroger stores or Kmart. And well, they didn't sell good at Kmart. And the Kroger store I eventually bought the whole set. Hopefully these will go the same way. At Kroger, they were marked down after a while and they became 99 cents. So I'm hoping like grocery store marks these down and I can get them cheaper and then I'll buy the whole set. But anyways, I did get the Diora. It's one of my favorite castings. It has removable surfboards. That's pretty much everything about this casting I think hasn't changed much. It's pretty cool. It's based on the original Diora, I guess. Pretty cool. It's a nice green color with some see-through wheels. Okay, we'll go on to the next stuff because I'm taking up too much time on those. I found this at a Walmart, Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It's from 2016. I don't know why I said 13. Exotics. So I'll look at this later. Pretty cool, I guess. And I like when they do the metal spoilers better than the plastic. I think I heard people didn't like them that well. I'm not sure. Anyways, go with the next one. This Walmart store, me and my mom was looking at. We actually went to a hotel in Bolingbrook, and because my brother was having a test in a hospital there. It was an actual exam test, with papers and shit. But yeah, so he had to go there for a few hours. I think it was 5, 6, 7 hours. I don't know. It was in Joliet, but we stayed in Bolingbrook, and they had NASCAR racing at the Chicagoland Speedway. And well, I went to flea markets in the area and Walmarts in the area. I think I went to 3 or maybe 4. And this is what I found at one of them. It's the Repo Duty. And I went through the whole bin there. I've been doing it a little more often lately, because sometimes you can find a lot of good stuff. But yeah, so my mom said there were 2 of these, and some woman went there and took it. And that was the only thing she took, so she could have been a scalper though too. But anybody that's competing with you is pretty much a scalper. Unless they start talking, hey man, you get this? Which has happened to me once. It's from Key Case. Maybe I'll find another one later. I do open my treasure hunts, but only if I get 2 or more. Next one I have here is Formula Flashback. This is new for 2016, so it's going to get its very own video. Main thing I like about the HW Race Team series is the color. I like the color schemes on these. But there are a few cars I wouldn't buy. Okay. Next thing, this was a car that I skipped one day because Toys R Us had it, and I didn't really want to buy it from them and just have one car. So I skipped it, and I got this. Later on, I actually found 3 of these. So it's a wrench, and it's called Tooligan. As you can see, it's got the wrench in back. I don't know how durable this is. Maybe they should make a special one that's all metal. That would be cooler. I never used this. I know I have one someplace, but I never really used this. I actually have a whole wrench set, so I probably got one this size. It's 3/8. Nice chrome color, I guess. And the base obviously has to be metal, because that won't work if it's plastic. Pretty cool. Okay, next one. This is a new casting, so it's going to get its own video. Tour de Fast. It's pretty cool. I think this is based on another car, which I might bring out. Because Hot Wheels did make another one that looked like this, but I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called Avant-Garde. Anyways, I'll tell you, the bikes on here don't match up with those, and the main reason, if they made them identical to here, these would be brittle as hell. That's the main reason for no detail on the bikes. Okay, and I did find these. I found 3 of these at Walmart. It's a treasure hunt. Probably not a lot of people are liking these. At this Walmart, they had a dump bin, a wire dump bin, and they were full of Hot Wheels. I didn't even go through it. I didn't even bother because it looked kind of shitty. And there was a guy, this was in the pegs, and there was a guy there before me, and I guess he didn't get this. Maybe he didn't like it, or he had them already. Because I think a lot of people don't like these. That's why I don't pick up a whole lot of them, because you can't trade them. Next thing I got is Pedal Driver. I found this at a Walmart as well. This is the only one I found. I didn't find any more of these. Now this one's pretty cool. It's black. It's a nice black. And they changed the steering wheel, I think, so you could fit a Lego figure or a Mega Bloks figure. It's pretty cool. Next thing I got this from a Dollar Tree, and it's another treasure hunt. Forward Speed. And it's a little banged up, so I don't know if I might just open this. You can see it's bent there. If I can find another one. I think a lot of people didn't like this one as well. I don't even know where the hell the Circle Flame logo on this is. It looks like it was painted shittily. There's no paint on it. Paint's kind of messed up there. Yeah, I might have to look online and see what that looks like. It doesn't look good. Yeah. It's an okay car. Not a lot of people like it. Okay, so the next things I got are actually from a flea market. It was called, I think it was called Montana Charlie's. It was in Bolingbrook. And I bought a bunch of carded cars at one booth. This guy, I guess, knew about the toy con that I go to once in a while in Bridgeview. I think it was actually today. So he had a bunch of carded stuff, and I picked up a bunch of stuff. I think these were 2 for $3. This is the normal price I buy for Hot Wheels. This is a casting that I like to collect, or I like to collect funny cars in general. It's the Mustang funny car from 2004. It's first edition. It's all metal. Actually, this one was recently released, I believe. So now I got a regular funny car. And I will probably open these. Not sure if I'll do a first editions video. Sometimes I do. It's a pretty cool car. Next, this one. It's called Boulevard Buccaneers. It's a series. And it's called the Shoebox. It's a pretty cool car. Looks realistic. It's got pirate tampos all over it. It says metal collection on top. It's only a plastic base. Now, I did go to another flea market, and they didn't have anything. Half the booths were closed. That was a 30-minute drive from where I was staying. I originally was going to go to this one on Saturday, and it would have only cost $2 per car. So if you had 5 people in the car, it would have been real cheap per person. But I decided not to go there because it didn't look set up on Saturday. It may have been because it looked like rain. So I went there on Sunday, and it was crowded. There were a lot of Hispanic people in there, and some of them didn't speak English, so they had to have someone help interpret them. But at this booth, this guy spoke real good English. Sometimes it's hard to negotiate if you don't, speak the same language. Let's see, and that's that one. Next is Rebel Rides series, Scorchin' Scooter. I collect the motorcycle castings. This is one that I always collect. I don't have this one. It's from 2005. Okay, next one, Rebel Rides, also from the same series. Ooh, it's called Blast Lane, which is a cool motorbike. Nice yellow. Next one, 57 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. Pretty nice. The main reason I like this one is the fenders, or what, I forgot what those are called, the tail fins. Pretty nice. It's green. Next thing I got, another motorcycle, Hammer Sled. It's okay. First edition. Next, I think this is the same one. Oh, nope. Custom 59 Cadillac, so it's different. But it's pretty cool. Same reason I like this one, tail fins. I don't really like the newer Cadillacs and Hot Wheels that much. Usually I like them enough just to get one, and this is from 2002. And the last of the carded ones, or did I just, no, I have 2 of those. Another Hammer Sled. Are these from the same year? They must be, because they're both first editions. Yeah, they're both pretty cool, though. I don't know how someone would drive this, or if it's realistic at all. And you'd have to be really crouched, I guess. Next thing, I got some loose stuff. Got some, I think these might be muscle machines or something like that. Let's see, what car is this? This kind of looks like a Chevy Nomad. It says GM on it. Doesn't say, unless I'm overlooking it. But it does say GM right there. Here's the base. Unless it says it on the back. We'll give it a spin. These rubber tires. No, plastic. Maybe some of the other ones are. But it's pretty cool. This is not really a realistic look. It's exaggerated, I guess. Because I think this vehicle might not be this kind of shape. It's kind of weird. Next one. I think this is another Jada. No, muscle machine. There's a Jada here. It's pretty cool. Paint's a little bad on one side, or both sides. Let's see, I don't know what this is. It says Ford Motor Company. So it's a Ford trucker van. Next thing, this one's Jada. I don't know if the wheels on here are rubber. They feel plasticky with treads. And it's a Jada, what is it, Cadillac series. Is it 52? I can't even read it. Oh well, we'll look at it. It's a nice color of orange. Probably not realistic to the period. It's got a license plate on it. Okay. I think the last thing I have is this wheel. Maybe I can zoom out a little. It's a Hot Wheels storage wheel. I had this as a kid, and I would store this under my bed. I think these are missing parts. I think they're supposed to be like a little track piece. When I was a kid, I never had that part. And I think you could store cars in here, maybe. And the case itself, I paid $1 for, but there are cars in it. We'll start off with this one since I just remembered I forgot about this one. Let's see, what was this one? It's a 67 Camaro. Cool thing about this, it's all metal. It has that little opening hood feature. And I believe I have this one, but it's okay. So we'll look at the cars I put in here. Most of these loose cars I paid 50 cents for. I think all of them I did. There was a booth that had some for $1. They were kind of junky. Hey, where are the cars? Okay, so I got this funny car. It opens up. It's all metal. I think I got 2 of these, paid 50 cents. Which is a good deal, I guess. Let's see, does it say what it is? Somebody say what they are. Maybe it said... Not sure, maybe it's a Mustang or something. I'm not sure about that. But it's pretty cool. Glad to have it. Let's see if we can get another car out. Which is another funny car. Not sure what this one's called either. I'll show it to the camera. See, it opens up. It's called Roll Patrol. And this video is going to be 17 minutes long. It takes forever to upload. Okay, I think there's a couple of cars left, or 1 or 2. Actually, there is 2, but one I already showed you. Because I had 2 of them. And the last one, this Corvette Stingray. Pretty cool. It's all metal. It's a weird green color. Windshields are all there. Kind of looks like they're not there. I think this one's in the lineup. And I think most recently it was like 2014 or 2013. And I think then it had the plastic base. So that's pretty much it. I did have a good week, and hopefully I don't find anything next week because I don't really have enough money. Anyways, you can like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.